All right. 1, 2, hey, hey. Once again, it's check. Hey, man. Oh. One day. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2. Check. All right. Hey. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for stopping in. What's up, Angels Army? What's going on, James? Hey, glad. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Yeah. I'm always fighting with my light, trying to get it right, and with my microphone. It's the same thing every week. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check. Bum. And here we go. And it goes a little something like this. Yeah. Oh, 1, 2. Tick. Boom. Check 1. Yeah. I know. Yeah, what's up, Web Savvy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm always fighting with my microphone. I don't know why. It's always something with me and this microphone. You know, we get into it every episode live. I don't know what it is. You know, I think the microphone is hating on me. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. Can't believe today is Wednesday again. Man. What's going on, Cliff? You doing all right, brother? Mr. Oh boy. Hey, man, you be posting some funny stuff on Facebook, man. You do. It's crazy, man. Those memes and those jokes. Oh, my gosh. It's like you never run out. Mr. Doughboy, a.k.a. Cliff Lee. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, I haven't watched no Halloween movies yet. I got Halloween on Blu-ray, I think. Yeah. Oh man, I tell you what, man. I still have not adjusted to fall yet. It's killing me. You know, I got my little jacket on in the studio. It's cool in here. I'm going to change my channel to travel channel. That's cool, James. I'm out of my mind. No, man, I understand it, Mr. Doughboy. Yeah, man, you got to keep yourself busy, occupied somehow, you know. But yeah, man, it's like, wow, what is he up to now? What is he doing now? Okay. Every time I turn around, you know, it's a joke. You do all like a little kid. You gotta watch him. Yeah, you might need a babysitter or something, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's cool, James. Changing your channel to a travel channel. Plan to do lots of travel over the next few years. That's cool. Yeah, man. Yeah. And it'd be nice. I like to go Disney World or something once everything clears up. You know, I was working on my Nova today. Okay, Mr. Doughboy. Yeah. Hey, man, your Nova is really nice. That big yellow Nova. What year is your Nova? What year? Ladies and gentlemen, I was working on my Nova. Chevy Novas are not too bad. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate your Web Savvy. Hey, good luck on your classes as well. Yeah, I hope you do good in your class. Yep. All right, I appreciate your Web Savvy. Oh, it's a 74 Nova, Batman Nova. All right. Yeah, that Nova is really nice, man. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that Nova, it's not bad at all. Chevy 74 Nova. Hmm. Good old Nova. But I still rather have a, boss, old school boss Mustang. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. One day. One day. All right. All right. Yeah, I like Chevrolet Stingrays. I am a Ford hater. Yeah, a Ford hater. I get it all over the world. And Ford. It's always that battle, Chevrolet, Ford. Who will win? Tune in next time. Yeah, I started liking Chevrolet in some aspects. See, I like those I've always liked the Corvettes though. The Stingrays. Like, I used to go to when they come around, the Meekum auctions. I would go to Meekum auctions and I did a video on it, the Meekum cars, like 2 years ago. And you see in the video, you see all those Corvettes, you see those Mustangs. Web Savvy says, my mom and I had a 72 Nova, best small 8 ever. I used to race guys that didn't know what. Oh my, you race cars? Web Savvy, you? Wow, you up there racing the homeboys? Web Savvy out there beating the homeboys. So that's the cool trick about that when people don't know what's under your hood and you take them right out the gate at the line, That's a cool thing. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. Yeah. That's a beautiful thing. I hate Corvettes more than I hate Fords. Wow, really? Oh, what's wrong with Corvettes, Mr. Doughboy? What's wrong with Corvettes, man? I hate Corvettes more than I hate Fords. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, I like Corvettes. Are cool. Stingrays. I like the Stingrays. My uncle has a Stingray. Those. I still haven't taken a ride in it, but I rode in his. Original when he had his, I think it's 7980 Corvette. It was all black, and it's cool how the lights will flip up. Whoosh. That thing would take out. It was a hard T-top too. Can't stand it. Yeah, man. It's rough out there for a player. Well, I've been looking at those new Camaros. They're not too bad, but I like the original Camaros better, like the 68, 69, 70 Camaros. I like the one that John Cusack had in Better Off Dead. But that was a really nice one. Mm-hmm. That's what make me like Camaros, because of him in that movie Better Off Dead. Because the car was just sitting in the yard and his dad was fussing at him about letting him just sitting in the yard going to waste. You have to fly from that view. it might be him. And now I tell you, I be in here in my studio. I never see him, but when the lights come on, bam, he pops up. Guarantee. And Patrick said he'll get me a little salt gun or something. I might need that. Some sponsorship on the salt gun. What's that? 72 Monte Carlos is nice. Yeah, the Monte Carlos are nice. I know Dale Earnhardt Sr. Raced. No, wait. Yeah, it was Dale Earnhardt Sr. and who was it? Him and somebody, they were racing like back in the late 80s, and Dale Sr. had a Monte Carlo racing. What's his name? Dale. Oh, let me find it for you. Dale. Let's see here. Dale Earnhardt. Let me find it for y'all. Dale Earnhardt Sr. Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo. He raced who was it? Oh man, I cannot think of his name, who he raced. One Dale Earnhardt. Oh man, I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find it, Dale. He raced Dale Earnhardt. He raced. I'm trying to find it for y'all. See if I can find it. Dale Sr. raced it was at Talladega. Okay. I think I found it. Oh yeah. Let me. Hey, how you doing, Susan Lee? I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, sitting here talking about old school cars with your son. Uh, uh, Cliff has that. Come on, he has that '74 Nova. Mm-hmm. I was trying to let me see. Let me see if I can share it with y'all. Zoop. There we go. Okay, I believe this is it. Dale Senior. No, wait. It was back in the '80s. That's not it. I can't find it. Man. The Dale car, 1985 Monte Carlo. Yeah, it was an 85 Monte Carlo. Let me see. 85. 1985. Was it 89? Oh man, I can't find it. Maybe it was 85. 1985. Dale Earnhardt's 1985 Chevy Monte Carlo. Yeah, it was an 85 Monte Carlo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Zoop. I'm back. Yeah. So, I've always watched those NASCAR races. Well, I kind of had no choice on Sundays. My dad would be watching it. All I would hear is I'm like, what is all that noise? I'm playing my racetrack or something. That's all I hear in the background. You hear the commentator speaking on whoever's, at the race. But yeah, those were cool races. You had Dale Earnhardt Sr., Richard Petty. Who else? The Bushes. It was a lot of great racers back then in the 80s and 70s. But Richard Petty, he was like the king of race. He would drive that wasn't it a Dodge? His brand was STP. Hey, what's up, Sean Rimke? Hey. What's up, Sean? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Just sitting here chatting about old school race cars, man. Back in the day, you had Dale Sr. You know what? I think Dale Sr. was more competitive, a better racer than his son than Dale Jr. You know, I used to, yeah, Miss Delboy. I remember Dale Sr. He was in that wreck. It was like back in 2000 or 2001. I remember that. And the thing is, I think they really started enforcing about the seat belts or redoing it or whatever with the seat belts for race cars because he died in that crash. And I believe he didn't have his seat belt. It wasn't buckle or some issue or something with the seat belt. But I remember that. It was crazy, man. It was like, wow. Because that was really sad. I really liked him, even though he drove a Chevrolet. But always liked Dale Sr. He was like one of my favorite racers. Junior wasn't too bad either, but Dale Sr. and Richard Petty. Who else were good racers back in the day? Back in the day. Let me see here. Old school. Dale Sr., Richard Petty. Mhm. You're on the. Oh, Carroll Shelby was a good. He was a bad race car driver too. Carroll Shelby. Mm-hmm. Carroll Shelby. I think the thing was with Carroll Shelby, he took his car to Cobra One, the Cobra, and he took it to Chevrolet, and Chevrolet turned him down. So what he did was he took it and he took it to Ford. Next thing you know, bam, it was nothing but magic. I was like, wow, you mean tell me Chevrolet turned down Carroll Shelby? Hey, it was like one of the biggest mistakes they ever made, because that car took off, because Carroll Shelby was a bad racer too. Carroll Shelby was the man. Carroll Shelby. Yeah, Carroll Shelby was the man. Yeah, I always liked Carroll Shelby. He had that Cobra. You're on the. Let me see if I can find a picture of y'all for Carroll Shelby. Carroll Shelby. They even had like some kind of special on him. I think seemed like it was a few years ago on Netflix, but I doubt it's still there on Netflix. But yeah, they named the Mustang, the Shelby Cobra after him. I tell you what, that's one bad car for real. That Cobra, that Shelby Cobra. I would love to get my hands on a Cobra. Let me show you the Cobra I would love to get my hands on. I want to get my hands on a 1969 King Cobra. Yeah. Here it is. Check it out. Maybe y'all can see it. There it is. That 69 King Cobra. That's the one I want to get my hands on. And you know what? I saw a King Cobra. It was like years ago back home. It had to be like 2000 maybe 2007, 2008, somewhere. And I won't forget, I was leaving my grandma's house and I was going the back way home. And sure enough, I was coming across a bridge the way I go. So as I was heading home, this guy, he was turning in, coming across the bridge. And like in a split second, he drove by in a King Cobra. I said, whoa. It was like my head just turned so quick, like zoom. I turned, so I looked at it. It was like only a few seconds just to catch it. And I was like, man, I couldn't believe he had a King Cobra. I've never seen nobody in town ever have a King Cobra. If I ever get my hands on a King Cobra, oh my gosh. It'll be a wrap for everybody. I get my hands on the original King Cobra and the new Cobras as well. But yeah, Cobras is the way I roll. Is the way I roll. I roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it. Boom, boom, boom. I'm back. Yeah, y'all. Well, I've always been to racing. Racing. I've always loved race cars, motorcycles, but I never rode motorcycles and drove them. But I've always been more like into muscle cars, old school. So I think the very first one I rode in was my aunt's. Was it 71 or 72 Mach 1? I think that's like the first time I ever rode in an actual muscle car. And then my uncle, he had a Corvette as well. So between those cars, it's used to ride in it. So, but I want to get my hands on the old school Dodge Charger, RT Charger, the ones you see in Dukes of Hazzard, the orange car. I want to get my hands on one of the originals. That's what I believe my uncle had one. Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, I won't forget. I was at my granddad's house. I had to be maybe in like the 3rd or 4th grade, and the body of that Charger was sitting in the yard. It was like a junk. It was already broke down, and it wasn't running or nothing. So what it was just basically collecting dust and grass and all that stuff sitting out in the front yard. And a guy kept calling the house, and he wanted to buy it. So I guess my granddad finally sold it to him because I guess it was just sitting in the way. It was like a yellow RT Charger, And my uncle used to break it down to me about how he used to race back in the day, like where those Chargers, they had positive traction, which is you could he would take the car and roll it back. Say like if he was going to race somebody, what he would do was he actually give him a few minutes so he could take his car and roll it back so both wheels could lock. So when it's time to race, both tires will spin at the same time with that positive, the locking, positive traction. Yeah, it was really cool though. It was like, yeah, man, all the old school, just seeing him coming from that time. My dad too, they came from that era, where people racing on both sides of the road, drag racing. I bet that would have been really fun back in the day. Drag race. Oh, I'm a speed demon. I love old cars to death. Let me see if I can find that old school car. Dodge. Dodge Charger. Here we go. Let me give you a screenshot of it. There it is. Check it out, y'all. There are the Chargers right there. I'd love to get my hands on just one. Get my hands on a Charger and a Cobra. Boom, 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 bum, bum, bum. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Hey, I hope y'all doing all right tonight, because today is Wednesday, and it's like, man, it's already at the middle, halfway. The week is halfway gone. It's like, man, where is the time going to? But yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping in today. Hey, what's up, Shawana? Oh, you'll be right back. Okay. I appreciate you. All right. Take your time. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it. Take it. Do it right. Take it. Let's do it. I'm back. It's magic. The magic is working. I'm falling. There's something I want to show y'all. I know I was in the stream earlier this morning. I believe it was Artfully Diana's. Yeah, I believe it was Artfully Diana's stream, or was it Team Build with Geo last night? I'm trying to think. I know a lot of people, they were saying, I believe, was it this morning? No, wait, it was this morning. Yeah, Artfully Blind with Diana stream this morning. A lot of people were talking about how some would like to learn how to edit and some like editing. And I also mentioned I like to edit as well. So everybody started talking about the Geo. She started bringing up some of the programs that she used. And somebody else said they use iMovie. And so I kind of brought up I use that's what I started out editing my videos was iMovie. I started back with iMovie back in actually originally I started messing around with iMovie back in 99, like September, October 99. I was at a computer store. I'm sure I don't know if y'all ever heard of it or not, but Comp USA, y'all remember that? Comp USA, spelled what? COMP USA, Comp USA. And I recall going in there and just playing with it because they had all those Macs on display, and I would go around and play with it. I would go in there all the time and fool around with iMovie. It was just so cool because they had like samples of video on there where you could actually take it and put it on the timeline and start editing the video yourself, which was really nice. You could edit, put the transitions, cut it up, and it was really nice. So then I realized how much I really wanted that program and I wanted the Mac, and I was like, man, I really got to have a Mac because I've always been a Mac person, so it's like once I finally got my hands on the iMac back in iMac was like back in May 2000. It was a special edition because I ordered it from Comp USA, but it messed up on me. some reason, computer electronic broke down on me. So what I did was I took it back and got my money back. So what I did was I went online and I went to the Mac store, one of the Mac online stores, and I ordered the tower, the G4 tower, and I had to buy the monitor separate. But iMovie was included with it. So I got iMovie. So once I got there, I was so excited, So then I got my video camera and I started shooting video, and I had to figure out how to upload my video from a video camera up to my iMovie. It was really cool trying to learn that process, how to upload video and get it, edit and stuff. So then I started practicing. Then I was like, wow, I was really enjoying it. It was a lot of fun just learning how to just playing with it and having fun and starting to understand, how to put pictures together, make a little slideshow, just basic stuff, and how to add music to your pictures or to your video, the basics. That was back in 2000. So then over the few years progressed, I got better and better. And then I ran into I started messing with Adobe Premiere like back in 2000, I think 2000, fast forward like 2011, I started messing with Adobe Premiere, which is really nice. And then I started messing with Adobe After Effects, which allows you to make you can create special effects and take it and blend it into Adobe Premiere, or you can just do it alone separate in After Effects, making like animations and titles, all that kind of cool stuff. It's a lot of stuff you could do with it. But with Adobe Premiere, that's where I learned how to start learning how to use green screen. Um, they had the chroma key program in there where you could shoot your video and use a green screen, and I started from there. So 2011 is where I actually started really figuring out how to use green screen. But see, I didn't understand what lighting and stuff, you like the subject, and then you also like the background, the foreground, which is you, the subject, and then make sure your background is lit. So I didn't know all that the basic lighting techniques at that time. I was just so excited. What I did was I took my iPhone 4 and shot video of it was like a little monkey inside of a banana peel. And what it was, I took him and I bought this little cardboard from Michael's or Hobby Lobby, either one, and I put him in front of the green screen. So I shot the video. I just got maybe like a couple of seconds of it. So I took it back and uploaded onto my iMac, and I put it into Adobe Premiere. And I was like, oh man, I was trying to figure out how you do the green screen. It was so fun just watching. I just kept watching it over and over. So then once I did a sample of that, then I started, experimenting a little more, branching out, trying different things with that green screen. Oh man, with that little cardboard. And what I did was I built me like a little another green screen. It was like maybe like a 2x, like using a little board, and I kind of painted it green. I took some green paint and I painted green, and I took Super Mario, little action figure I had of him, and I put him in front of it. And then what I did was of course I shot video just to see what it looked like. So I took him, that video, and I made like a space background, and I set like some music to it. I was like, oh wow. So this is really cool. And I was just playing with it with the sound effects, and okay, so let me do this, and bam. Then I started just experimenting with this and that. It's just something that just built over time. And then I got my official green screen right here, back in 2015, Christmas 15. And that's when I really, really took off, because I already understood at that time by 2015, fast forward from 2011 to 2015, I already understood how to key. I understood some of the basics, but I just got even better with it, because at that time, 2015, I got Final Cut Pro X. I can show y'all, I can find it for you. Final Cut Pro X, because that's what I edit all my videos on with now. Oh yeah, Final Cut Pro X. Let me find it. Boom, 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 boom. Hey. Where you walk. If I can get it just to load up, I can show y'all real quick what Final Cut Pro X looks like. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, come on, man. Come on, let the good times roll. Ba-doom, boom, boom, boom. Let's see here. Final Cut Pro X. For the just do right. All right, open up the Apple Store. Yes, okay. Let me show you what Final Cut Pro X looks like. Okay, here we go. This is for, of course, it's for Mac, but Adobe Premiere, that's for all platforms, Mac and Windows. So here's Final Cut Pro X. This is what I use to that's what I use to edit my videos with. Wait, let me show it to you. Zoop. Okay, there we go. Oh, I just had it, y'all. Let's see here. Okay. There it is. This is the program that I use is Final Cut Pro X. When you see episodes of the short Shannon show, this is what I use to edit my videos with. I use Final Cut Pro X, which is for Mac OS X. It's really good. I mean, I love it, you know. And like when I'm editing my videos, I edit on I use a solid state drive, a SSD, and that's like the best way to do it, especially if you're going to edit HD video. You want to make sure you have a fast enough drive, which would be a solid state drive. I can show you a picture of so there's Final Cut Pro X, but this is this is what I use to edit all my episodes with. Any video I do, any kind of video, is what Final Cut Pro X. I mean, everybody has different preferences. Like some use iMovie, some use Final Cut Pro X, some use Adobe Premiere. There's also I want to say maybe like on the higher ends, like TV, or I believe they use Avid. Avid is another program. Avid. Let me look it up. Avid Video. Avid Media Composer. I think it's like a higher end video editing. I believe Media Composer came out way before iMovie ever came out. I believe this is the one that might have started it. The Avid Media Composer. I believe this is on a higher end for editing. I think of course it's more expensive, because I actually recall seeing a video like on YouTube, like back in '89. Let me see here. Let me stop it there. Let me find Avid for you. Let me screen share it. So here's a screenshot of Avid Media Composer. It's your vision. Make the world see it with the Media Composer. Yeah, so Avid was like the first one I believe that really came out as far as like a video editing program, because I recall seeing a video and they showed a clip. I think it had to be like 88 or 89 on the YouTube clip that somebody was showing a highlight from this company. And the guy was showing how he was editing. I believe it was like Top Gun or something. And he was showing, even at that time, they started using terabytes. At that time, terabytes was a word even back then. And he was showing how he was taking the clips, and how he was editing them using that program way before iMovie, Adobe Premiere. You know, this is like the big gun right here. The one who I think it kind of, you could say, that really got it started as far as video editing programs concerned for the computer. Just trying to get my laptop plugged up. Got some technical. Oops, Sorry about the noise, y'all. Trying to get my stuff plugged up. There we go. All right, there we go. But yeah, this media composer is something I really would like to learn on because I was talking to somebody like with TV and stuff, and the guy said this is what he uses like to edit his videos on the higher end. He uses Avid Media Composer. They don't use Final Cut. Bring more speed and ease to your workflow. Yeah. Create inspired stories. But yes, media composer, what I would like to really play around with. Oh, wow. Whether you're a new or long-time media composer user, get additional partner software worth more than $700 on us. Wow. But yeah, this is really cool, but I still prefer Final Cut Pro X, but I would like to get to more advanced in editing, because if you look at movies and stuff, and I always saw how they say it's always the editor who makes the movie, with its editing, it's the editor. That's why you see a lot of awards be given out for great editing for movies, because it's the editor who's telling the story, making all the cuts to bring the story to life. I got a little trouble here with my life. Sorry about that, y'all. My light. Oh, I see. It's my light. All right, there we go. Like, come on now. I said, come on now. All right, I'm back. Having a little technical issues. First, I was fighting with my microphone. Now I'm fighting with my lights. Oh boy, they trying to shut me down. Nah, it's all good, y'all. But yeah, y'all, I love editing videos, and also too, I like to excuse me. I like to take old home pictures and use Photoshop and take them and take old pictures and make them look new again. Take all the cracks and stuff out. Like I like to take old pictures, like take a color picture and put it in black and white, or take a black and white and add color to it. That kind of thing. Let's see here. Hey, welcome back, Shawana. Oh. Okay. All right, I'm back. Have you been doing all right, Shawana? But yeah, I love Apple. That's the only thing I even get down with. Now, Windows, I can use Windows too, but it's all about the Mac for me. It's all about the Mac. It's just like that. But yeah, iMovie. Now I can use iMovie's on your phone now. Like if you have an iPhone, you can download iMovie for free, and I've learned to work there, which is really cool. And they have you can actually shoot stuff with green screen. You can shoot videos with a green screen, and you can edit and compose the video onto the green screen and on iMovie as well. Which is really nice. Let me show you one of let me show you one of the latest gadgets I've been using to shoot video with. Now I use my iPhone. My iPhone is the actual camera to shoot video with, but let me show you this new gimbal. I bought it. I got it months ago. I got it early in the summer. Let me find it for y'all. I want to show you this gimbal. Zoop. Let me switch to the screen. Zoop. It's called Movie Fly. It's called Movie. Do. Boop, boop. It's called Movi. Movi Free Fly. Here we go. Movi Free Fly. Now this is the latest thing I've been getting down with. Let me find it for you. Hey, boom, 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 dun 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 boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I had to show you somehow. Sometime, Shawana, show you how to use it, do it. Maybe I should have figured out. I should do a video and put it together and show you how to do that. Use Final Cut and show you how to do the thing with the pictures. Do some little tutorials. Basic. I got to get like a. I need to buy like a screen app, app where I can record my desktop and like do demonstrations, because that'll really be fun. I can show you how I do that. Because I had to show myself, and plus I picked up on reading on stuff as well, videos. But right here, here's the thing called the Movi, and let me get to it. If I can just get it to load up, come on. Here we go. Come on back. Now here's this thing. It's a Movi. And what it is basically it's a gimbal, and you can use it for your iPhone, or you can use it for your Samsung phone, Android phone. It's really nice, and what it is, it allows you to create smooth video, as you can see, like the little video running. It allows you to create smooth video footage as you're recording, and it's like so many cool tricks, and like you can do like set. It's basically you can shoot like you're shooting on digital cinema with your phone. Yeah, the software comes free with the for your phone, iPhone or your Android phone. And this company is called FreeFly. And these guys, they made like cinema movie robot stuff for Game of Thrones, their stuff. So this right here, this Movi right here, Movi is allows you to shoot like cinema smooth video shots. Right here, it's really nice. So turn your phone into a powerful storytelling tool. I tell you, it's so much. It's really cool. So Movi is ready for anything smartphone robot designed to smooth out the bumps and shakes of mobile video, so you can capture life's best moments in the highest quality video. So as you can see, like this guy right here on the left, he's holding the gimbal with his iPhone in it, and he's recording somebody as they're riding their bike. And it gives, with that gimbal is the real thing. It allows you to have smooth motion. You don't have no bumps and stuff while you're actually filming. It keeps everything smooth. And like the camera rotates on a motor axis, so it keeps everything smooth as you're walking. So like even if you hit a bump in the road, you'll never notice, because the axis is always turning, and it keeps the motion flowing real smooth, But this is really nice. So I've been playing around shooting some videos using my my gimbal, which is right here. This thing is really nice. This thing is the real deal. But y'all should check this out sometime. It's really nice. This is a nice thing right here. This little gimbal. This thing is really sweet. And I like how you have you can have a lot of control over it too. Right here. See, like this is here's the gimbal right here. It's really nice. Look at it. And you can do so much with it. And check it out. Small screen meets the silver screen. Now here's the company of they're basically a resume for all the people for movies that their equipment has been used for right here. It's like Baby Driver, Alien, A Wrinkle in Time, San Andreas with The Rock, Mad Max. This company, I tell you, this company is the real deal. They equipment has been used everywhere. It's been used in Lucy. Yeah, it's the real deal. But yeah, I love it. I really do. This movie is really nice. Oh wow. Yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, you can, it's like shooting, the quality is really good, but it's like it allows you to shoot if you really want to go for that cinema look and shooting the footage with smooth video footage. This is the way to do it. Still, you don't have to buy a more expensive cinema camera. And this is like on the lower end, but the quality is really great, and I love it. Maybe I should get some footage sometime and show y'all some video footage of me doing some tests with this as well, with this movie, because it's really nice. Hey, what's up? What's up, Wack? You doing all right, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Oh yeah. I'm just sitting here showing off to everybody about this gimbal that I use. I've got, and I've been doing some video tests with it, and it's the real deal too. This gimbal, because it's like now everybody wants to do everything cinematic. I think with me, I just been drawn into the cause since I love movies and stuff, so I've been experimenting and playing around, trying to go shoot some little cinema stuff myself. Experiment, because what it is. And going for that film cinema look, you shoot in 24 frames per second, because that's what film is shot in. Yeah, all good here. Building our studio here. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I know it's you, Fuzzy. Yeah, man. Yeah, just sitting here, just showing everybody like what I got right here. This little sweet gimbal. It's Movi Free Fly. It runs like $300 though. That's the crazy part about it. But I tell you what, the quality is really built real sturdy. And this is what I use to shoot some of my new videos with now. I've been playing around. Yeah, I appreciate you, Fuzzy, building our studio here. Yeah, man. So you been doing all right, brother? Oh yeah, let me switch back. Zip. Somebody bigger than them. Bam. Okay, let me switch that off. Okay. Yeah, it's good to see you, man. All good here, building our studio. You hooking it up, man. You're making a TV music studio with your nice big fancy analog soundboard. What you got? You got a Midas, man? You got a Midas in your studio? Or a Midas? The Midas touch. Midas touch. Hey. Fuzzy's in the building. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah. Fuzzy's in the building. Zoop. But yeah, y'all, that's just a little taste of some of the stuff I use. But I'm gonna have to do that, show you, make a video, start making some tutorials or something, just show you the way I do things, like with the pictures I was saying earlier with Photoshop, taking those pictures and making them new. I should do a little demos for y'all. What's this? I'm sure she can text the name of it in the chat. Oh, that gimbal, Shawana. It's okay. I can do that real quick. Movie. Movie Free Fly. Okay. All right. I'll put it in the chat for y'all. Yeah. Okay. I sure will. Let me put it in here. All right. Let me get it for you. People say the silliest thing. We are one. All right. Let me get it for you. Let me. We are one. We are one. Okay, it's a Movi Free Fly. There it is, Shawana. Oh, you're building a wood shop. That's cool, Fuzzy. Building your wood shop. Fuzzy says music studio's up and going, making it. Making a YouTube set for the woodshed in the garage and the wife's craft studio. Oh, sweet, man. You are the man to find out about the latest and greatest gear. Okay. Hey, that's no problem, Fuzzy. Hey, man, I can hit you up on Facebook or something and tell you some of the stuff that I use for shooting video, man. I sure can. But yeah, I use I was telling everybody in the room, I use that Movi Free Fly. It runs about $300. You can use your iPhone or your Android phone with it, and you can download the free software with it, so you can start shooting like in cinematic video, which is really nice, man. It has different frame rates, but I shoot in 24 frames, 24p, because that's the cinematic look. And on top of that, I was gonna say, yeah, the motion is really smooth. It comes in a nice little case. They give you the charging cord with it and everything, which is nice. But yeah, man, you can hit me up on some stuff, man. I can tell you, man. But that's how I get down. Let me see. That's one of the cameras that I use to shoot video. Let me find another one for y'all. Let's see here. Amazon in the beginning. Now my main camera I shoot video with. A lot of times I shoot my videos is with my Sony camera. Sony AX. Sony FDR AX 33. Okay. Let me show you the camera that I use to shoot video with. I can find it for you. Here it is. I'll give you a screenshot of it real quick. Hey, what's up, Vermont Paint? Hey, brother, I appreciate you stopping in. Oh, yeah, I'm just showing off some of the video equipment that I use to shoot the Shannon show. All right, y'all, let me give you a screenshot of this. The camera, my main camera I shoot video with, my Sony camera. Let me share it with y'all. Here it is. This is the main camera I shoot all my video with. This Sony, I'm on Amazon. It's a Sony 4K. I got mine back in 2015. This camera is really nice. I mean, the HD quality. It's a 4K camera as well. I bought mine like back on Best Buy for like $8 something at the time. That was like 2015. Yeah, I finally switched over and went HD. Well, actually, before 2015, maybe like around 2012 or 2013, I bought my first HD camera. It was a JVC. It was like one of the first ones that first came out like years ago before I bought it from a pawn shop back in 2013, the JVC. It was okay, but I still wasn't happy with it. So what I did was I sold it on eBay for like, people pay like $300. I didn't even pay that much for it, but I ended up selling for like 300 and something bucks on eBay. But then I end up like 2 years later, I finally decided to upgrade and get me a more advanced HD camera. So this is it right here. This is the camera I use. This camera is really nice. You talking about high quality. This camera is the real deal for real. This is what I use to shoot video with all the time. And the microphone I'm shooting in VHS to my Mac. Hey, man, I still see old school VHS cameras down at Goodwill. I actually thought about buying one, man, because, if it wasn't for the predecessors, the old ones, this new stuff that you see now wouldn't be around because of the old school stuff. Sweet. Fuzzy said, got your affiliate links for Amazon. Said, no, I haven't done that, Fuzzy. I've been here. I need to research more into that about affiliate links because I'm always hearing about it with other people in YouTube links. I mean, in YouTube chats all the time, man. But that's something I do need to look into, really get some networking going, man. Because I love Amazon. A lot of stuff I get some good deals on. But yeah, this is a really sweet camera right here. I love it to death. And the audio is not bad for like the stock audio with the built-in microphone. It's not bad at all. It's like what? 5.1 surround sound on it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 5.1 surround sound. And you use like a SD card to put in. I think SD card I got is a 64 gig. Anytime you shoot an HD video on a SD card for with a HD camera, make sure it's a class 10. That's the only way you even want to roll with it, because it's like that's the only class that's fast enough. Get a class 10. Make sure it says, you'll see a 10 on it. Make sure it says class 10 on it for an SD card. Anytime you're going to get a SD card to shoot HD video in a camera, you make sure it says class 10 on it. So like, here's a side shot of it. It's really nice. And you can see on the bottom of it's got like a little output where you can hook up where the little door is at the bottom. You can hook your camera up to the TV and watch your home footage, that kind of thing. It's fairly easy. Get paid, son. I hear you, Fuzzy. Hey, man, I'm gonna have to get paid. I need some other avenues of making income since me and you are being slowed down with work right now. Yeah, man, I got to keep that money because I like money. I like keeping money in my pocket. Oh, yeah. Vermont says I can run my record player VHS DVD to my computer. Yeah, I remember when I first started doing that, hooking up a record player to my computer and record my records. And I would take like some scratch records and hey, what's up, kicking it with Alvin? What's up, Alvin? You doing all right, brother? Oh, I was saying Vermont. I recall when I started doing that, uploading my records, recording them onto my computer, and I would use the Toast software to get some of the scratches out, man. And it sounds so good taking a vinyl and making it and putting it on CD. Yeah, I remember when I started all that stuff with the videos, taking records and putting them on CDs. Yeah, I'm doing good too, man. Hope you are as well. Yeah, I'm doing good, Alvin. But yeah, this is the camera right here. I love this camera to death, shooting my videos. Now with that memory card I got, it's a 64 gigabytes. I can shoot up to, depending on which setting I put it on. If I shoot at 60p, it'll shoot at like 4 hours, I believe. But if I switch it to 60p, no 60i, I get 4 hours. But if I switch to 60p, I get like 8 hours off of that memory card. That's a lot. That's a lot of video footage. Yeah, it sure is. But yeah, this camera is really nice. It's got, oh man, just look at the quality. It's built really nice. I love it to death. I love it. And the built-in audio is not bad at all. But of course, you know me, I like to up my game with audio, because I really want to have really good audio to go along with my video. And so what I did was, let me show you the microphone I bought. I'll take you to the website. It's called Rode. I got a Rode mic for it. Rode mic. I got a Rode mic Pro for it. And this is like a lot of YouTubers and people use this mic for like for their Canon cameras when they're shooting video. A lot of them, you see most of them use those Rode mics, which you can plug into Rode mics right here. Oh, look at those microphones. Yeah. Let me show you the one I got video and on camera. I got a here we go. I'll show you the Rode mic I got. I got a Rode mic Video Mic Pro. Actually, I got two Rode mics. Well, the other one it's still, I got to get it fixed. Let me find it for y'all. It said Bruce said I did find that box of 8 tracks I was telling you about. I was going to toss them, but I remember you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that, Bruce. Yeah, man. All right, let me find that Rode. Here we go. Now, here's one of the Rode mics I got right here. It's a shotgun mic. And what it is, it gives me more pickup, like versus the built-in mic on my Sony camera. The pickup is not bad, but I mean, if you really want to get serious, a lot of good pickup, because this was the mic I used to shoot all my videos with. Like I could have the camera away from me, maybe 4 or 5 feet away from me, and that pickup was really good because of the Rode mic. Because it was a shotgun mic right here. This is a really nice mic right here. Rode, but Rode, a lot of people use Rode mics for those Canon cameras for like portable, like on the go. Rode mic is the way to do it. I stand behind it too. I love Rode. I got a one's a little more advanced, but this is where I started right here with this Rode mic. This mic is really good. The pickup on the audio is nice. Yeah, I love it. I love that mic to death. Oh, that's the only one I stick with as far as external mic. But actually, I got a this is good, and then I got hip to it since I had an accident. I think it started maybe last year. I was shooting some video, and I said, okay, I'm gonna do this right. I broke down this mic right here. I had a short in it. Now, actually, the mic is all right, but still got a little short in. But my Sony camera, something happened with it. I got a little short and where you plug the mic into the headphone jack so you record sounding from the mic into the camera. I got a little short in it, so I got hip. I said, okay, let me do this right. And you know what? A guy like maybe like 6 or 7 years ago, I went to his video store and he sells all these old Super 8 cameras and stuff. And I was looking at them, but I was looking for a camera with a built-in mic with a mic on it. But he said the best way to do it was to shoot your audio separate from your video or film, because that's how they do it on TV. I was like, and that old advice came back to me. I said, all right, I'm gonna take his advice. And this is like he gave me this advice like 7 or 8 years ago. So okay, I'm gonna actually follow his advice. And if you look at it, that's how they do it with TV, with film. Of course, they always got like a sound, they got like a sound engineer operator on site to record the sound so they can have real high, good quality recording. But of course, when they go in the studio, they do a lot of ADR, which is automated dialogue replacement. They do it all the time. You see it in the movies, like actors, they go back and replace their audio. They go in the studio and get a higher, because they go back and re-record it and get a better audio quality. It's solid. It's no noise or anything around. They're like in a sound booth, and the audio is so much better. That's why it sounds so good in a movie, because they re-record their audio. They replace it, loop it over, So I said, I got hip to that. So, okay, I'm going to do like they do in the movies. So what I did was, let me show you this audio recorder I got now. Because this audio recorder I'm using right now is what I'm talking through. Let me show you what I got. It's a Zoom H5. And this thing it's a recorder. Not only is it a recorder, but it allows you to you can actually plug microphones into it. Let me show it to you. This thing is so sweet. I think the latest one is the H8, just came out maybe like a few months ago, but I got the H5. This thing is sweet, y'all. This thing is sweet, y'all. It's sweet, y'all. I got it off from Amazon. It's the H5. I love this thing to death. This is what I'm talking through right now as I'm streaming. So when I do my streams, you can use this as a microphone as well. You can use it as a microphone. You can use it as a recorder. It's both. It's a recorder and a microphone. And on top of that, you can actually plug microphones into it in the back. Let me show you. Let me give y'all some more clear view on this for real. This is the real deal right here, y'all. This is how it rolls. This is how I tootsie roll. Tootsie roll. All right. This is a Rode mic. No, this is an H5. It's a Zoom. The model is the H5. The company, the brand is. See, as you see in this picture right here, as you observe, look at the recorder is actually on top of the Canon camera. And if you notice in the back, you'll see inputs where you actually can plug 2 microphones, which is really nice right there. Oh, I love it. This bad boy is the real deal. This is what I'm using now as I'm talking to you all. I'm using this recorder as a microphone, audio interface microphone. And it's a recorder. To record on the media, you will use a SD card to record on. It's really sweet. You can plug I don't know if y'all ever heard of the terminology. You plug a XLR microphone. That's what they use. It's to connect what you connect into the port on the back of the recorder, XLR connector. Those are the mics that you see singers use. They use a SM58 mic. It's a cardio dynamic mic. The ones you see like Britney Spears or you see rock and roll groups use. That's the SM. A lot of them use those SM58 microphones, Shure mics or Sennheiser brands, whatever you want to use. I mainly see more like Shure mics being used. But this is what I use right here, y'all. This thing is really sweet. And now, since I got hip to the game, see, I've done it before. I recorded my audio separate from my video, but I bought a Shure. Oh man, I can show you here. It's so many little tricks I picked up and figured out on my own as well. What's that, Fuzzy? Do you have SMPT or what kind of time code to sync the audio? Yeah, that's what I was going to get to you. I was getting ready to tell you about that, Fuzzy. What it is, with Final Cut Pro X on my Mac. When I record my audio now separate from my video, it's a thing where you can you import the video into Final Cut Pro X, and then you import your audio separate. And then there's a feature where you can go in and click it and tell it to sync up the audio with the video. And it then once you do that, it automatically understands that, and it does it. It syncs the video up, the separate audio that you recorded. It takes it and sync it up to your video, and it's like boom. And what it is, it mutes the built-in audio that was recorded on your mic, or that was recorded, the built-in audio that was recorded on the on your footage, but it takes it and replaces it with the new audio that you recorded with the separate audio. And I tell you what, man, that audio is really smooth, man. It sounds so much better too when you have separate audio. Oh man, the quality. Oh man, I really learned some audio lessons over the summer with this recorder. It's really sweet, Fuzzy. It really is, man. Yeah, Final Cut can sync it up for you. It's real easy, man. And it don't take long either, Fuzzy. You know, it don't take long at all. Yeah. Yeah, it don't take long at all, brother. Yeah, Final Cut Pro X. And Max, I think Max is the best way to do it as far as video and audio, you know, programs and video programs. Max is the way to go, you know, more special, you know, in that, you know, that area with audio and video. That's the only way I get down, because I'm using my MacBook Pro right now. I'm using the built-in webcam as well right here. You see, that's my little built-in webcam on my MacBook. But yeah, Fuzz, that thing is nice, man. I got it off of Amazon for like close to $300 for that little thing. But I tell you what, man, that thing is worth it. Yeah. Wow, that's impressive. I'm so old school, scary. I know, man. I actually, you can also physically go in there and try to sync up the videos yourself, the audio and the video yourself if you want to. It's a little tedious, but you have to sit there, you know, figure out the time codes and try to get it synced up, you know. What's that, Bruce? So you're saying cassette recording mic is bad? Hey, it's the real deal, man. I love cassette. Hey, man, I'm looking for a cassette recorder right now to play around on, because that's how I started when I was little, playing around with, you know, cassette recorders and learning how to sneak and record people's conversations. Oh, I started early, man. I was good at it too. Hey, what's up, Zero? What's going on, brother? Yeah, man. But yeah, hey, Fuzz, hey, man, it's not wrong with old school. Hey, brother, I appreciate it. You know what? I appreciate old school way more, man. Way more. It's like I'm chasing, even though we're in this new age with digital and HD, I'm still chasing all analog and old school, man. I'm chasing it hard too, you know. Oh, let me show you another little microphone I got. I'm good, Zero. Good to see you, brother. Hey, let me show y'all. Let me show you another mic. Here it is. You can do like pre-record. You can do auto records, backup records with this thing as well. Oh yeah, here's the 6 interchangeable mic capsules as well. Now the main one I got, you see, is to the right. That's the main capsule I got right here. The very one you see on the far right. Now you can interchange. You can pull those capsules off. Like you can add different ones. But I wouldn't mind getting the other capsules as well. Let me click on view. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Like here's the one of the capsules on the recorder right here. Yeah. Oh, I would love to have a reel-to-reel, man. Oh, trust me, I would love to get my hands on a reel-to-reel. All right, so here's the first capsule. Here's another capsule right here. This is the SMSH6 capsule. It's really cool. Now, here's the one that comes with the recorder. This is the one I got on my recorder, the one I'm talking into right now, as you can hear me. And you can adjust the volume, you know, up and down, however you want. And as you look at the little capsule, you see like these little silver buttons on the left and right. You squeeze those ends and it pop right off. And you can put another accessory, attach another different mic to the recorder. Oh, that's a nice one right there. Oh, I'm telling you, these things are really sweet. Oh, these things are really nice. These things are so sweet. Sweet. Oh man, just look at them things. Oh, it just make your toes curl. I tell you, audio is really cool. But Fuzzy, the guy who's in here, M Wet, Fuzzy, hey, that's the real deal right there. That my buddy Fuzzy at work, he's done it on the pro level. Fuzzy, oh my gosh, you got what, like 30 years of experience with audio, don't you, Fuzzy? Like 30 years or more. Because I know you, man, you like the encyclopedia of audio for real. Man, you know everything about sound. I know some things, but no, Fuzzy, that's the expert right there. M Wet, M-E Wet, that's him. That's Fuzzy. He's all about the audio. That's the audio guru right there. I know some of the basic stuff, but no, Fuzzy's the man when it comes to audio. He's versatile a lot of things, but I tell you what, he knows his audio. You can put your money on that. Your best bet. Let me show you another cool thing I record audio with for my iPhone. Here's another trick. I use a Shure mic. Let me go to Shure. Now, I love Shure mics to death. Now, this is another little cool accessory I bought years ago. Let me find it for y'all. Yeah, he been around, man. Hey, I'm telling you, the man, Fuzzy. Man, all them games you yeah, you been. Oh yeah, you the man, Fuzzy, for real, player. I can never catch you. Oh no, your audio game is too strong for me. All right, let me find microphones. Now for my iPhone, when I started figuring this out, how to get an external mic for my iPhone. Let's see here. Let's dance. Let's shout. Now here's a microphones, y'all. What I was telling you about the SM58s. Now this is like what artists use on stage to when they're singing, the dynamic vocal microphone right here. And like here's the condenser mics right here, the SM57s. But here's the SM58s right here. Like people use for interviews all the time. This is the mic they use, the SM58, or they use the wireless mics. Let me see here. Those are Shure mics. I want to show you the mic I use for my iPhone. Oh, these are some sweet mics. I'm trying to find if I can find it for y'all. Man, oh man. All right, let me see. It's always a struggle, man. Trying to find what I'm looking for to show you is killing me. It's killing me. Yes, Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna have to do. Let me click off of Shure because it's aggravating me. It's like you can never get what you really want, you know. All right, Shure mic for iPhone. Let me show you this bad boy. If I can, yeah, here it is. Shure mic for iPhone, MV88. That's the one. Yeah. Oh yeah. We all know, lady, he will get 500 mic ads in his email. That's funny, Bruce. All right, here it is, y'all. Here's this bad boy. This is the one that got it started for me. Like as far as recording when an external mic for my iPhone, because now the basic audio on the iPhone, it's okay, but I mean, if you really want to just crank it up, your audio game some. This is the way I started out. And I heard this on accident from somebody at work one day. We were setting up an AV call, and somebody was like, they got Shure mics for iPhones. I was like, say what? Are you serious, man? They actually got external mics for iPhones? Sure. He said, sure did. And it's the MV88. I got this little boy, bad boy right here. Hey, this thing is cool. It's for iPhones, and you plug it into your lightning charger. Oh, this thing is sweet. And you can't go wrong with Shure mics. I'm telling you cannot go wrong with Shure. If my name ain't Shure Shannon. Yeah. But this thing is really sweet. Mounted. It says mounted. Oh, I'm sorry. let me show it to y'all first. I need to show it to screen share. Getting a little excited. Okay, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here comes a screenshot. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. All right, there it is, y'all. The MV88. Now, this is what I use with my iPhone right here. This thing is sweet. It's by Shure. Shure is like one of the top brands out there using. You got Shure, Sennheiser, but I prefer Shure over Sennheiser. So here it is right there. Here it is, a groovy, slightly transformed, just a bit of a break from the norm. What? It says mounted via Lightning, your iOS device now sports the mic with best-in-class stereo audio. The MV88 records video with crystal clear sound, gets that interview with clarity, and captures the performances of a lifetime. This multi-directional masterpiece tilts, rotates, and is made to withstand demanding conditions like music festivals and influencer meetups. This thing is the real deal, y'all. This little booger runs about 150. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is really sweet. And what it is, you download the software. You go to the App Store from Apple. You download the software, so that way it allows you to control the different sound patterns for the Shure mic. Here we go. Yeah, there's the software right here. Let me see. Yeah, it allows you to. Oh wow, you can use it on your iPad. It makes sense as well. But like for the iPhone, it gives you different sound patterns. You can change it. Like if you're recording like a festival, or if you're doing an interview, you can change the sound patterns with this microphone. This thing is really nice. It really is. This bad boy is. I tell you what, this is the first time when I started learning how to sync up my audio with my video with Final Cut, because I had my external. What you do is, the way you do it, you record with your you can record the basic, like say like with my camera, I got the audio that's already recording with the video itself, and then I got my separate recorded audio, and I go in the Final Cut and I tell it to sync up my new audio with the external recorder to the video, and it syncs it up. And I tell you, it's so much better. All right, Bruce, I appreciate you, man. Need to run. Okay. All right, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, man. But yeah, this little bad boy right here. Oh, this thing is the real deal. And it comes with a little windscreen on it too. So you know, if like you're outside, the wind blowing, you put your windscreen, so you know it screens it from all that wind blowing off. You know, when you're hearing all the wind blowing. Because a lot of people videos I see, I guess maybe they can't help it. Some of them they can't put a windscreen on, like with the where you got the mic built into the camera. It's kind of hard to screen block it out, but with this, it allows you to put a little. It's like a little round fuzzy, round fuzzy ball you put on it, the windscreen, and it allows you to cut all that noise out, and background noise when you're talking. That windscreen. So like if you're talking, you know, doing all that, like the or the S's, like people saying the S's or P's real hard, you know, all that spitting, it helps block all that noise out, you know. This is really nice though. But this is what I use also. So I got the H5 to record my videos as far as with audio. And you know what? Ever since I got that Zoom H5, I love it. I love it so much more better now. I'm recording separate. And see, here's the cool thing with that H5. Let me go back to the H5 as well. Let me break it down to y'all. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me show you something. And the real sweet thing about that H5 recording my audio separate from the camera, because when I had that accident last year, the audio was there, but it had all that. You could hear the short in it in the recording, like that last session I recorded, and I was so aggravated. And that just taught me maybe I should just start recording my audio separate from the camera audio. And that way, if anything goes down, I have the safer recording with the audio being separate, and I won't have to worry about no interferences. And not just that, but with this recorder, this H5, recording your audio separate, it allows me, I can I can take this recorder and hook it up to like a soundboard. So like if it's a show or say like a conference is going on, I can record the audio. All my microphones are plugged into the soundboard and I can get a clean recording. I can send the signal, the signal out from the soundboard to the recorder and get a clean recording. And it's like listening to a live concert. Everything is clean. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, that thing works wonders. Let me go back to the H5. That's the cool thing I like about it. Say like if you're doing a convention, say like somebody's on the panel and you want to get a really, really good clean recording, you can take that H5 and hook it up to the soundboard and it'd be a lot clearer than versus say the audio that's recorded that with the mic that's built in on your camera. That audio, you get a better recording through the soundboard from your soundboard to the audio recorder. Yeah, I learned so many little tips and so many tricks when setting up audio, setting up AV conferences and stuff, which is really fun. But yeah, this allows me to plug I can get a live feed from the soundboard to this recorder and it's so much cleaner and it sounds a whole lot better than versus the built-in audio on the camera. Oh my gosh. It's the real deal, y'all. All right, I'm back, y'all. But yeah, that's just a little something of the stuff I play around, mess with some of the recorders and audio, microphones I got that I shoot with my videos and stuff, And now that's how I do it when I shoot my videos for my channel. I use that audio recorder. I use it to record my audio separate from my camera now. It's really nice. You can plug a microphone. So like if you want to interview somebody, you can plug a microphone straight into that recorder and set it up on a little tabletop stand, and they can record as they're talking. It can shoot. It'll shoot right into that recorder. It'll send it'll feed from the mic straight into the recording, and you can get a clean recording too. You know what? Let me show y'all. Watch your ears. Watch your ears. Is this? Let me see here. I'll give y'all a closer look. If I can just get it screwed off of here. Let's see. Hey. Okay, y'all. So as you can see right here, let me plug myself back in. And see, the thing is, I can plug my headphones in. This is I use my headphones so I can hear myself as well. If I can find mine. Okay. See right here, I'm gonna plug my headset in. All right, 1, 2. Now, as you can see right here, here's my H5. Need a little more slack. Okay. Now here's my H5 right here, y'all. Check it out. And here's like the windscreen right here, like I was showing y'all earlier. Like here's a little adjustable dial so you can crank your volume up. So if you want to allow 1, 2, if I need to turn it down or turn it up, turn it up, turn it down. And what I'm using, here's my dials right here. As you can see, this is the capsules I was showing you earlier. You can push the little buttons, you can pull it off and do interchange with another mic to the recorder. And as you can see, this is like left and right. And this is referring to, let me take the windscreen. Looks like a little afro. So here's the capsule right here. So this is what I'm talking in. See, as you know, as I took the windscreen off, you hear all that, it's a little irritating. So that's why you put the windscreen. So it makes it a lot easier to talk and you don't hear all that puh. You know what I mean? The windscreen right there. And as you can see, you got left and right. See that because left and right is referring to the mic on the top. It's lit up red. Now, if I want to plug actual microphones into here, I will use the mic. I can plug in two mics, mic one and mic two. See in the back right here. This allows me to plug actual microphone into the back of this as well. Yeah, this is really sweet. And so what it is, I'm using the USB here on the side that's plugged into my Mac. Is being powered. I'm not using batteries, so I can use USB power or I can use actual AA batteries to power this microphone up. And here's like the little record button right here. Hey Fuzzy, all right, man. Gotta run, brother. Thanks for the great info. We'll talk soon. This show is looking great. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I appreciate you, Fuzzy. Be safe, homie. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, peace. Yeah, that's the homeboy Fuzzy, y'all. Yeah, that's the homeboy Fuzzy. But yeah, y'all, this mic is really sweet. It's so sweet, 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 sweet. Yes, and right here on the side, let me show you. I can put my memory card on the side to record my audio. See right there. That's where this is where I will put my SD card at here on the side. Yeah. Which I already got my SD card inside. Yeah, that's really nice. So let me put my mic back on the stand as well. Give me a second. It's so sweet. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Slip. Sorry about that, y'all. It's hard trying to screw this thing on. All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. Things get a little tangled around here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. Things get a little tangled up. Oh, yeah. You better stop. You better stop. The love you save may be your own. And darling, take it slow. Or someday you'll be all alone. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, y'all. That's the world of Sure Shannon, the stuff I get down with, which is really cool. But you know, I love, like I said, I love old school Super 8 as well. I got an old school Super 8 camera as well. And that's what my mom used to use to shoot home videos with. So I don't have her original Super 8 camera, but I got the same exact one she had. I ordered off of eBay like a few years ago. And it's really nice. I found one of my old actual home. The first time I actually shot on Super 8, I first shot on Super 8 was like back in 80. Was it back in 80? It was back in 86. I was in fourth grade, you know, and that's the first time I ever shot on my own with it, you know, because I came across my mom's camera. You know, I was really fascinated with it. You know, I kept asking all these questions about it, you know. So she ended up buying some film for it. So I actually took it. I was over my grandma's house one day, and me and my cousins were outside. So I remember taking that camera and shooting the video, and I had the microphone. I couldn't tell if the sound was working or not. So I'm sitting there constantly flipping the switch back and forth on or off, you know. So I need to actually get that movie reel, get it developed, maybe have it put on a DVD or Blu-ray, you know, show it to my cousins, because I got it tucked away in my Shure files, you know, my home. But that was me shooting my very first video of anything on my own. Yeah, no help from my mom or anything. I just knew to do it, because I recall taking her camera and playing around with it, trying to figure out which button makes it shoot and everything, and I figured it out on my own, you know. And that was back in the fourth grade. So, you know, that'd be like the first time I got, you know, the one that got it all started for me as far as shooting video. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, video is really fun. You know, I guess I'm fascinated with is just capturing memories, on film, or whether it's with Polaroid, home movie cameras, or whatever, just getting those memories, because those things last forever. So like, it takes you back to a time when you was growing up, or with your family, certain family members, or holidays, that kind of thing, or members who's passed, and you can always go back and reflect. That's what I love about it. It's like, once I started really understanding that with film and stuff, it's like it just clicked, like a little light bulb went off. I just understood it for myself. I loved it so much, just understanding that. So maybe somewhere along the lines I started understanding and just made sense to me. But yeah, I love it, y'all. I really do. hmm Let me see. Let me find that Super 8 camera for y'all. The one I first actually started shooting video on. Let me find it for y'all. Oh yeah. Shining. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Boom, 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 boom. I got your picture hanging on the wall. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can find the camera for y'all. The one that started it all for me. I realized it's just a picture in a frame. No other sound is quite the same. Let me find it for y'all. Oh yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Oh yeah. Let me find it. I'm getting close to it. The Chinese Super 8. Oh, Superfly. Uh, Superfly. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let me switch it over to see y'all can see it. Zoop. All right. Here we go, y'all. Here's some of the Super 8 cameras. I'm trying to find the exact one that's shining. I think it's right here. Wait. No, 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 no. Here's one. Let me find. I think I got one that's might be close to it. China and Super 8. Come on, man. Here's one that's close to the one like my mom got at home, a Super 8 camera right here. Mm-hmm. It won't let me. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Let me do this for y'all. If I can get my screen share just right. All right, here it is, y'all. Here's the camera that got me started. This is close enough to the model like my mom had right here. This is the home camera that got me started, the brand and everything. This is where I first started shooting video with this. I first shot on Super 8 right here. This is one. It's close enough to the one my mom had, but this is it right here. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love it. It's a sweet thing. It's a sweet one. I tell you, it just brings back so many memories. I just been doing this forever. With video and taking pictures. It's like, man, it's like it's embedded in me and something. It's in my genes or something. I love it so much. I'm always fascinated with TV, looking at not just watching the movie. I love the movies, but now I'm always watching movies now from like a technical standpoint, looking at the camera shots, because I also ran camera as well for events and stuff, and learning from the director, when he's calling the shot, he's like, give me a 2 shot, give me a single shot, give me a 3 wide, give me a 3 shot, understanding those camera shots. And now I understand the lingo. When I'm looking at movies, I look at it and I pick up on it, and I see how directors, they use the same principles or techniques with camera angles, and when calling the shots, what kind of shots they want, which is really nice. My mom. Oh, you said my mom. What you got, Alvin? My mom had one, and wow, yeah, I'm telling you, man, those Super 8 cameras are really nice, man. You know, you actually can buy Super 8 film. Now Kodak releases, you can buy Kodak Super 8 film, man. You can get the different styles of Super 8 for the cameras now, you know. Oh, you know what? There's a company called Rode. Let me look it up, man. It's a company called Rode. No, Pro 8. Let me find it for you. It's a company called Pro 8 and Pro 8 millimeters. And I follow them on Instagram. Man, I tell you, talking about they took old Canon cameras and they went back, refurbished and made them brand new, and they restyled them, man. Let me find it for you. It's called Pro 8. Let me see here. Pro 8. Pro 8 millimeter. Pro 8 millimeter. Let's see here. Pro 8. Yeah, these boys are bad. The boys are back in town. The boys are back. The boys are back. The boys are back. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. All right. Let me find it. Here you go. Here it is. Pro 8 millimeter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these boys are no joke. Pro 8 millimeter. So you're trusted experts for Super 8 cameras, film processing, and digital scanning, serving filmmakers and families since 1971. Now let me find their cameras for you. Oh my gosh. You can get, here's like a basic one, a Ronda Cam Super 8 camera. These boys are bad. Look at that. But they brand new, they fixed them. I think they took old Canon cameras and they redid them, furbished everything, made them new again. This is like $600. Look at that. How sweet is that? How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh. Looking for the perfect beginner Super 8 film camera? Look no further than the Ronda camera. The Ronda camera is a complete restoration of the Canon 310 XL, named after Pro 8 millimeters co-owner, the Ronda cams. Wow, this is really nice, man. I like to get my hands on one, but 600? Good gosh, man. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Yeah, it's cool, man. That's what I like doing, man. Taking it down memory lane, you know, because it always brings something back, even more memories all the time. Like you bring up one memory, then it triggers another memory, you know. But yes, I love Super 8 cameras, man. Mm-hmm. Right there. But that's really nice. Let me show you Kodak. Kodak has yeah, Kodak brought their film back as well. Let's see here. The boys are back. The boys are back. The boys are back. Kodak. Kodak Super 8. Super 8 film. Yeah, Kodak makes Super 8 film. The boys are back. The boys are back. Here it is. Let me find it. Products. Here we go. Color negative films. Yep, here it is. No, wait. No. How about for home camera films? So that is okay. Choosing a stock film. No, wait. No. Okay, here we go. Here it is. A groove is slightly transformed. A classical is back. All right. Here we go. There it is. The stock film for Super 8 cameras. You can order the film, which is really nice. Yeah, man. Look at that. Ectochrome. Ectochrome 100. That's what I got right there. That film I shot my first home video on was that Ektachrome 100D. Yeah, it's just really sweet, man. So blow it up, make it there. It is. Yep, they brought it back. The Super 8 film is back. There's a movie called you ever heard that movie called Super 8? It came out a few years ago. It came out maybe like 6 or 7 years ago. I think J.J. Abrams directed it, and they shot the whole movie on Super 8. Yeah, the whole movie was shot on Super 8. Let me find it for you. J.J. Abrams. Let me stop it. Zoop. Let's see here. Super 8 movie. Let's see here. Let me go to the Internet Movie Database. Internet Movie Database. All right, here we go. Super 8 came out in 2011. Yeah, J.J. Abrams is the director. During the summer of 1979. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me give you the screenshot for it. Here it is. Screenshot. During the summer of 1979, a group of friends witnessed a train crash and investigate subsequent unexplained events in their small town. J.J. Abrams directed it and also wrote it as well. But yeah, this movie is Super 8. Little kids going around with the Kodak Super 8 camera shooting videos, which is really cool. Yeah, man. And and Steven Spielberg produced it as well. Yeah. Steven Spielberg. Yeah. You know what's really cool is see how like I've seen like early home videos of like a lot of these directors, they all started with Super 8 cameras, home movie cameras. And it's really fast. It's really cool to see how they understood that concept of recording and how to actually have the had the vision to put a video put a little scene together, whatever, and shoot video and put it together, and how to edit is that's really amazing how they figured that out at a young age. So you could tell that at that age, like you can see George Lucas's home movie, he did a lot of stop motion. A lot of those guys did a lot of stop motion, and it's really cool to see how they understood that even at that age, how to put something together like that and make it work. It's like, man, you could tell they were really destined for something, even at an early age. They show a lot of the early works, what they did. It's really nice, man. Yeah. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. But yeah, man, that's all me, man. I could do it all day with old school stuff. I have a great appreciation for it too, man, because like in school, how the teacher would bring in the cart with the projector. Because the first projectors I recall were the reels. She would come in with the AV cart and push it in, and she would take the little film strip, she would load it in the lead and stick it in there. The white part is the lead, and load it up, and she would take it and load it in and start to run so she could get it to run. And then later on in elementary school, Game Changer, the film strip, you have a tape player you could put in the back of it while the film strip was showing. It wasn't actually film reels no more. It was a film, but it would load up. But you would actually have a tape recorder playing, a tape player playing the sound to whatever film strip you were looking at. When the old school projector making all that clicking noise. It's like, man, but I still, I got a Super 8 projector as well. But the thing is, I think I need a belt for it because, man, I want to look at my old my old home movies. Of my mom. It's my mom's all her work, so I got her reels. What I want to do is try to get them transferred to DVD or to Blu-ray. Get them remastered, upgrading everything, the quality. Because I got like 6 or 7 reels of hers. I got them. I got them all. It's like I think I'm missing one. I can't find. I don't know where it's at, but I think I got the rest of them. And man, it was just so cool just sitting there looking at those home movies on the projector. Like I see my grandma dancing, like they had a cookout. She grandma getting down. And here's the cool thing about it, that projector I bought like years ago. It's no music to it. It's no sound at all to the projector, to the film reel. But what I did was at the time, what's that song? Robin Thicke. Oh man. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. What's that song by Robin Thicke? Robin Thicke. Let me look it up. Robin Thicke. Hey, 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 hey. See here, Pharrell. Pharrell. Let me see that song. What is it? Oh, it's killing me. Yeah, blurred lines. What I did was, man, I took my I think I took my iPhone and I inputted the sound into it because it has an input where you can put sound into it, because people use those projectors as well to record, like do voiceovers on it as well, on those home movie reels as well. But what I did was I took it and I played blurred lines. So it's like my grandma's at the cookout dancing the blurred lines. You would think it was all part of the film, but it was just so cool, man. Just sitting there, just just taking stuff and tweaking it with it, experimenting, like different sounds, plugging it into the projector while the movies are running. Man, it was so cool. But that blurred lines, it looked like grandma was getting down, because my grandma, she was jamming. She's like, because when blurred lines came out, I was like, what would it look like grandma danced to the blurred lines? You think she was there, right there at, like back in 80, 81, 82, dancing the blurred lines. Man, that thing was too funny watching my grandma dance to that. But that's the thing I like. I always like experimenting, trying new stuff, see what works and what doesn't work. And like earlier this morning in Artfully Blind Diana stream, she made suggestions. She's saying like a big YouTuber expert, I think, was saying like when people make their videos, they should always try to tweak them. So like the way they did something, they should like try to step it up and do something different, add something different, try to tweak it, keep evolving as you keep making your videos. That's what I try to do. I always try to do something new and different every time as I'm making my videos, experimenting and playing with stuff, see what works and what doesn't work. So that's what I'm always trying to figure out, which is really fun. It keeps you, I tell you what, it keeps you busy, that's for sure, man. Trying to figure out how to make new stuff and come up with new ideas and go on YouTube, not just YouTube, but it's like when I'm watching TV, I'm always making memory of like looking at titles and movies and trying to figure out, memorize it, how they did a title, and I go back and try to imitate it in my video program with Motion 5. Like Motion 5, you can use it like to create special effects and stuff. So I go back and try to imitate some of those effects, like put my own twist to it, which is really cool, which I love. But yeah, man, that's what it's all about. It's like I'm still a student of the game, man. Always trying to learn something, soak up something all the time new. You can never learn too much, never. So I always try to stay open-minded to try to learn something new all the time, man, especially with this stuff, Because I also got like a Super 8. It's like a Super 8 screener where you can take the film and you can screen it and look at it as you're watching it, and like you can probably take like a chalk pencil, China marker, and mark it like where you want to make your cuts as you screen it. It's like a little screen, and you take your film and you run it through the reels. You can see it blows it up. It blows it up. Like on at the library, how it takes the projector, takes the newspaper and blows it up. It does the same thing with the little Super 8 reel. And you can see it, you can actually screen it, look at it. I got that as well. But man, it's really cool. And I got the splicer too, to splice my Super 8 movies up and stuff. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna have to do it, man. Yeah, I know we got all of the fancy HD and stuff. It can be an easy way, but I want to go back to the older way, the way stuff was done, and see how those guys, how they did it back in the day on the big level with movies, with the 35 millimeter films, But that's me. And like also I want to learn how to I want to get an actual 35 millimeter camera, maybe like a Canon, I don't know, a Minolta, a Nikon, and learn how to and shoot on 35 millimeter film and learn how to develop develop my own film as well. I want to get a dark room. I want to do it like the old school way because I've heard a lot of people who actually shot on 35 millimeter film saying it's so much better than actual digital. Somebody was saying it's no comparison. I was like, well, really? So I'm still researching that one about that. The old way of taking pictures versus now where everything is digital. Because there was SLRs, but now there's digital DSLRs, digital SLR cameras now. But I want to go back, take it all back where it started from. Hey, 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 blurred lines. You the hottest thing in the place. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Blurred lines. Blurred lines. Oh, let me find that projector. I can show you the one I got. Let me see here. Let's see here. Super 8 projector. Hey, 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 hey. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here we go. I found it. Let me share this with you. Screen share. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Here it is. Check it out. Here's the Super 8 projector. If I can get. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. This row right here, like right here, here's a projector like the one I got right now. It's really nice, man. It can play Super 8. It can play 8 millimeter. It can play 8 millimeter and Super 8. It can play 8 millimeter and Super 8 millimeter movies, which is nice. But I just got to get that belt, man. Which is nice. But that projector is really cool, man. It's nothing like it. I see people sell them on eBay on it all the time as well. Hey, 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 hey. Let's see here. Chinin. Let's see here. On the hotline. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Now there's some projectors without sound, and there's some with sounds, but of course, I prefer one with sounds because who would want to get a projector with no sound, especially if you got home movies and it has some sound on it, but that's how they came, either with sound or no sound. But that's not how I roll. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, you the hottest thing in the place. But that's his shop. I know it got to be maybe like 2 hours away or 2.5 hours away. I need to go back to that shop. And the guy got all Super 8 home cameras. A lot of them don't have not built in with sound. You would have to do the sound separately. So I think it'd be kind of cool now with the audio recorder I got. I can record my audio separate from the film and shoot. I would love to do that, man. Shoot separate. Oh man, I think he had some Canon Super 8 cameras. Canon, let's see here. I can find Canon. Hey, 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 hey. Canon Super 8 camera. Here's some Canon Super 8 cameras right here. Those are really nice. All right. Man, just look at that. It's like a gold mine, man, of old schoolness. That's one thing about old school. To me, it never gets old. It's always a classic. Old school versus new school. The cool thing is I like to integrate both of them together. I like to take use both of the advantages of both old school and new school and blend them together, and make something a whole new thing out of, from both of them combined together, fuse them together and make something new, you know. Because like now I see like people bringing back the boom box, but now they got like Bluetooth on them. You can take a MP3 card and put music on it and play it through it instead of having a cassette tape. You use the MP3 card, and you can actually put music on it and play it through the boom box as well. Like there's like there's a thing called a bump box, bump box, the bump box, the bump box. There it is. This is what I want to get my hands on. One of the things I want to get my hands on is a bump box. These things are really sweet. Here it is. It's an old school, got the old school boom box look to it, but it's got all the latest, technology in it as well. The bump box. It's $199. You can select different colors. It's got like the old school graffiti. Oh, now that's the one I should get. It's got the handle at the top. It's got those let's see here, the features for this bump box is features Bluetooth connectivity, wireless pairing of 2 units, extreme rear base radiator, rechargeable lithium battery with 22-hour playtime, 3.5 millimeter line in, out, and auxiliary in, USB charging port, TFT player. Let's see where else. 5 equalizer settings, TSA airline travel approved, illuminated volume knob, bass and treble knobs, illuminated logo, carry handle. That's all right. Yeah, Bluetooth, so you can plug stuff into it, or you can do it wireless connection, like use your iPhone and play your music through it as well. Wow. 5.25 inch drivers, 2 inch tweeters, 140 watts of max power, 110 decibels. Wow, that's really nice right there, man. That bump box. Yep. Oh yeah, that thing is a sweet deal. Hey. Hey. Bam, that's me right there. Be cool like if I had my logo on that bump box, man. Mm-hmm. The bump box is the real deal. Let's see. I can't. Oh, comes with a storage bag. No, it does not. You can buy a storage bag. Let's see here. It's getting crazy on me. Oh, here we go. Here's one with the strap on it right here. You put the strap around your shoulder like they did in the old school days with the boom box. Okay, here's a better view on the side of it right here. Well, kind of. Got all the controls. It got USB plug ports on the side, the power and everything. That thing is really nice, man. Hey. Hey. Boom. All right, let me shut that off. Bam. Man, I tell you what, I can't believe how fast the time has gone by up in here, man. Oh yeah, a few people in here. That's cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get up off of here. Hey, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate you, Alvin, Web Savvy. Appreciate Fuzzy, Mrs. Doughboy, his mom, Susan, everybody. I appreciate all y'all coming in, checking me out today. Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, I'm gonna get up off of here. Wow. So hey, y'all, appreciate all the support. Y'all stopping by. I gotta come by and check y'all out as well on y'all channels as well. But I'm gonna try to come up with some kind of tutorials. I can do like a demonstration of the stuff I do when I'm doing my video editing or with pictures and stuff. I think that'd really be good to do some demos for y'all as well. So hey y'all, until next time, I appreciate everything. I'm sure Shannon, y'all be safe now. Peace out. And I'm up out of here. I'm about to head up out of here. I'm gonna roll out. I appreciate y'all. Zoop.